Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I will gladly show you how I prepared this draw soup. Now why I said I'll gladly show you is because I know that your kids are going to absolutely love this soup. Now this is the soup, the first soup I introduced to them growing up. As soon as they reached the age of eating solid foods, I started with this soup. All three of them. Favor is not here, as you can see she went to school, but trust me guys, Favor also loves this soup. Now today I will show you how I make this. I know I have this soup here and there on this channel, but I will like to show you this particular method, which I'm sure I've never shown in my previous videos. So if you're interested to see how I made this delicious soup, which my kids enjoy so much, like this is their favorite soup ever, not like they don't eat any other soup, they do, but this is their best. Like they prefer this soup to any other soup. And look at Joshua that doesn't like to eat food, he also enjoys it as well. So I would like to introduce this soup to you if you are new to giving your kids solid food. If you have like a 6-month-old baby and you want to start introducing solid food to him or her, I will advise you start with this type of soup. Now this soup is called okra and ogbono. I'm going to be combining the two in one pot. Like I said before, I already have videos, like about 3 or 4 of them, or even 5 of them here, but nevertheless I'm still going to show you this particular one. So if you are interested, keep on watching. Alright guys, so to make this soup, these are all the items we are going to be using. As you can see, they are not much. So over here I have my ogbono. I already blended it. I just took it out from the freezer and blended it immediately as soon as I took it out from the freezer. So if your ogbono is in the freezer, as soon as you take it out, just blend it right away. Don't leave it for a few seconds or minutes before you blend it, just so as to prevent it from getting mushy. And over here I have my seasoning cubes. This is no chicken seasoning cube. Here I have my shrimp. If you don't have shrimp, you can use crayfish. I have my mackerel here. It's already cut. And I have my palm oil as well. If you don't have palm oil, you can skip the oil. With this red bell pepper and the fresh tomatoes, you can achieve a reasonable good amount of color. But you need oil in case. I have my red bell pepper just to add more color and flavor to my soup. I have just 1 fresh tomato, it's just about a medium size. And I have 1 scotch bonnet pepper. This is green color. You can use any color, it doesn't really matter. Have my salt here, and here is my spinach. Oh, oops. So here is my spinach. I just took it out from the freezer. You can use fresh one if you want. And lastly, here is my okra. I'm going to be using these 2 bags. So guys, let's start cooking. So the first thing I'm going to do is to wash my mackerel and add into my pot. Next, I'm going to wash the peppers and the tomato and cut it into small pieces and then add it into my blender. Okay, I've added everything into the blender, and next thing I'm going to do now is to pour in some water. Just a reasonable amount of water to help your blender. So I'm going to blend this now and then pour it into my pot of fish. I'm going to add my 2 knorr cubes. Add some salt, just add as much as you want. But remember, the seasoning cubes have salt in it. I'm just going to give it a quick stir and then cover the pot and allow it to cook for 10 minutes. Then after 10 minutes, I will come back and show you what next to do. So over here I have a bowl of water and I'm going to add my okra and rinse it properly. I'm going to be adding some salt as well. So guys, while the fish is cooking, I'm going to start slicing my okra. Now if you want, you can blend it. Just add them to the blender and blend it. But I don't prefer that blended okra, so I'm going to be slicing it. My kids love it either blended or sliced, so I don't have any problem with that. Can you see how tiny I sliced them? So I'm going to continue with the rest. Then when I'm done, I'll show you what it looks like. Here is my okra all chopped. Now back to our fish. The fish has been cooking for about 10 minutes now. Now, in order to prevent the fish from overcooking and also to prevent it from scattering, I'm going to remove it out from the pot. Now I'm going to start adding my ogbono. As I'm adding it, I'll be stirring it immediately so as to prevent lumps. I'm going to add more water, and I'm adding hot water. I boiled some water earlier. I need to add more salt. I'm going to add my palm oil. Just add as much as you want, but not too much. Now I'm going to cover the pot and let it cook for 10 minutes, complete 10 minutes, then I will be back. As the ogbono is cooking, I'm going to start slicing or shredding my frozen spinach. I'm going to keep checking on it from time to time to make sure it doesn't get burnt. This is about 5 minutes later. So I'm going to cover it back again and let it continue cooking. Now it's 10 minutes and I'm going to add my chopped okra. Please, my kids are in the background, oh. Excuse their noise, oh, please. I'm going to add my shrimp. I've rinsed it. Add my spinach. This soup is looking nice already. Can you see that? Woo! Now finally I'm going to add back my mackerel. You can taste it for the last time, and if you need to add more seasoning, you can do that. Mine is perfect. Now cover and let it cook for approximately 5 to 7 minutes, nothing more than 7 minutes, and then the soup is done. Okay guys, so this soup is done now. Oh my goodness, once you add the shrimp, the aroma automatically changes. Oh, I can't wait to eat this. I'm so famished. But first I'm going to feed my kids first before I start eating. Now with this soup, you can eat it with any swallow of your choice. I like to eat mine with some eba, and my kids doesn't have any choice of swallow, so I'm going to be feeding them with eba. So this is it. It looks so delicious. Now this is how I like my okra, visible in my soup, not blended. If you saw my previous video where I blended the okra, you will know what I'm talking about here. So guys, I hope you guys liked this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you are new here. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you all in my next video. Take care. Bye.